organization each month. We'll announce the winner and even read the winning entry on the air. Make sure to include the contact name and phone number of the organization that you are nominating. And thanks from your friends at WOCA and Chick-fil-A in the Paddock Mall.
All right, thank you, me. It's 4 minutes after 8 o'clock. Chicken sandwiches for everybody, Robin.
Yeah, that is a pretty awesome promotion.
Pretty cool. Yeah, make sure you get your essays to us. Essay is probably a scary word. Just send us a paragraph or two and tell us about the organization that you think, well, you just heard the answer, same thing. But tell us about them, and we would love to, we'd love to find out who's out there and who should deserve 50 chicken sandwiches. Right?
Yeah, for free. No strings attached.
Galen Newnold is on the phone back from Atlanta, Georgia, where he was on Friday, at least when he spoke to us. And it's just about 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. And the temperature right now, for those who need to know, 66 degrees.
Okay.
By the way, nobody won the lottery thing, the big one anyway.
Oh, my gosh.
Saturday. So now I think it's up to $34 million, something like that.
Wow, I don't need to check our ticket then.
No, you could have won 5 numbers. You could have won a few $1,000s.
Okay.
Yeah. No, don't ever not check it. You get $5 to buy lunch.
That's right. Exactly.
Good morning, Galen. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Larry. Robin, how are you?
Pretty good. You driving right now?
Yeah, sure I am.
All right. You got a lot of people out there on vacation?
Isn't that bad this morning?
Not
I think
bad.
everybody, Mondays aren't bad. Fridays are bad, but Mondays are usually okay.
Oh, okay. So your trip to Atlanta went well, I hope? I presume?
Yeah. I just went up there and came back. Just a one-night stay. It was easy.
Okay. Boy, that's a long way to go for one night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Long way to go. So how's the blood supply right now?
We're still on emergency need of O negative, so we need everybody to come out and give blood, and for both O negative, and then we're short of O pos, and as well as A negative and B negative.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm A negative, and you're B positive.
And be positive.
That's right.
Which in the music world would be the same thing.
That's right. Math too.
Do you know, yesterday we were in Silver Springs, I was walking behind a lady, and her T-shirt said, "Giving blood is amazing."
That is cool.
Is that one of your T-shirts? That's one of yours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's one of Lifestyle's,
Nice.
I should say. All right.
Well, thank you for being a blood donor, whoever was walking in front of Larry.
She kept looking over her shoulder, too, going, "Jeez, that guy's close.
He's looking at me. Why is he looking at me?
That guy's getting close.
Checking me out.
That's a scary guy behind me. Where's my pepper spray when I need it?"
I'll bring my dog next
I don't know what I
time.
would do if somebody was actually afraid of me to the point where they sprayed me with pepper.
You choke.
Would I?
You go, yeah, you choke on
I've never had pepper sprayed on me.
Oh, me neither. Thank God. You don't
You
want
don't want
that.
it. You don't want it.
Have you had it happen?
Yeah, I did it to myself just to see how bad it was.
Oh, man.
Oh, gee.
I think it was like a dare or something in college or something. I
Really?
know I sprayed myself intentionally, and that was a bad idea.
It sounds like it.
I'll tell you that right now.
Oh. Did it hurt? Did it sting? What was the experience like?
Your eyes just water, and it's like you're literally putting like hot sauce in your eyes.
Oh.
It burns.
Really?
Yeah, it burns.
So if you had like no spices, no salt, no pepper for your sandwich, could you spray it with pepper spray and spice it up a little bit?
I don't know if you'd want to, but I guess you could.
Just pepper.
Now we're going to try it.
If that's what it takes.
All right, I got a song to start off this segment. Here we go. It's the song from the Vacation movie, the National Lampoon Vacation, Chevy Chase.
Yeah, Kenny Loggins.
With who? No, it's not Kenny Loggins. It's
No, that's right. You're right. Right. Kenny Loggins did the Caddyshack.
right. It's Lindsey Buckingham. Lindsey
Yeah.
Buckingham.
Too confused.
All right.
Yep.
Now I have some fun stuff to tell you about that you can go traveling to this summer.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if you've been to some of these, Galen, because you're a well-traveled man.
Yes, he is.
There's at least one that I've been to. All right, in Alabama, I know you can probably go to that space center. It's probably really cool. But did you know you can visit the Boll Weevil Monument?
No.
Where's that at? That's in. Hold on. I think I know where this is at.
Where is it?
I think this is in. It's in the Wiregrass area. It's down by Dothan, I believe.
Okay, it says here it's in Enterprise, Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Wiregrass area.
Okay, okay.
That's what we call the Wiregrass region. Yeah, I've been by there. I have seen the boll weevil.
The town erected the boll weevil monument in 1919 in honor of the boll weevil bug, which destroyed the crops.
Oh, gee.
Yep, that makes sense, right?
It doesn't make sense to me. It forced the town to diversify its agriculture. That's why they honor it.
Oh,
And now
okay.
peanut is huge there because it used to be really big in cotton, and then now they're in peanuts and soy predominantly.
What, the boll weevil?
No.
That's
The
the crops
area.
now. Okay. Well, remember on the Southeast AgNet, there was a story one time about and the guy it was Ev Griner. And Ev Griner has a true Georgia accent. He broadcasts from Macon, I think.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
he says, the eradication of the boll weevil.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
They were eradicating the boll weevil, trying to just get rid of it, completely
Yeah.
get rid of it. And I've never really known what a boll weevil was.
No, I just know he's bad for the cotton crop.
little
They
tiny
eat
bug,
it.
right? Little tiny bug.
Yeah, they destroyed it.
All right. In Arizona, 56 miles southwest of Tucson, is the Kitt Peak National Observatory.
Oh, okay.
So,
That sounds
Next to
cool.
the Grand Canyon or something?
you could go to the Grand Canyon or you could go to the Kitt Peak National Observatory. This is home to the largest collection of astronomical observations.
Well, they'll be happening this morning because the lunar eclipse. They'll all be there.
Astronomical. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds expensive.
You can stargaze at a nightly observing program.
Nice.
They just look at things out in space and they collect them. I don't know how you do it. Well, you just write them down, take pictures of them?
That's cool.
All right, in Riverside, Iowa, let's see if you can guess what this is. There's a plaque that commemorates the birth of an important American. That American was born March 22nd, 2228 in Riverside, Iowa.
2228.
In other words, this is the
BC.
future. No. This
Oh.
is the future birthplace of somebody. Any idea who that might be?
The future birthplace of 2228.
Riverside, Iowa. They have a plaque commemorating
Yeah,
a future event.
Solar energy.
Future event?
A few-
Or the future birthplace?
A future birthplace. Well, it'll be the event. The birth will be an event. On March 22nd in the year 2228. Any idea? No idea.
Iowa. Does it have to do with crops, with corn? They'll
No.
have like huge corn that's 12 feet tall, like
a
in.
person.
It is the future birthplace of Captain Kirk.
Oh, of course. Of course.
According to Star Trek, Captain Kirk was born in Riverside, Iowa, March 22nd, 2228. So the
Yeah.
folks in Riverside, Iowa decided to put up a plaque
Good.
commemorating the future event. Now, I know what's going to happen that year. On March 22nd. There
Yep.
will be. There will be some babies born on that day.
James T. Kirk. They're all going to be named James T. Kirk.
Honey, forget the last name. We're going to name this one Kirk.
That's right. James Tiberius Kirk. That's who they're going to call.
Oh,
all
you
their
even know his
babies.
middle name.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
my
son
God.
likes Star Trek. I got to keep up.
The next one is in Kentucky,
My
in the
brother.
city of Corbin, Kentucky. You can visit on your holiday road vacation the place where Harland David Sanders created the recipe that made KFC famous.
Oh, wow.
Sanders Diner is still there. Also known as Colonel
cool.
Sanders. Yeah. In Scottsboro, Alabama. You might know this one, Galen. What do you think is there? What do you think you can visit?
In Salem, Oregon?
In Scottsboro, Alabama.
Oh, Scottsboro. Man, that is way out there. It's on the northwest side. Let's think what could be there. I don't know. Maybe if you say it, it'll spark
It is
something,
the
but,
unclaimed baggage center of the United States.
Really?
When you lose baggage and nobody claims it, it is sent to this place so people can buy it.
Oh, I got to make a trip out there.
crazy.
That'll be
Have
interesting.
you ever heard of this?
No.
The tiny town of Scottsboro, Alabama is the home to the massive unclaimed baggage center.
That is cool. I got to make a trip up there. Who knows what cool things we can find?
Somebody lost it. The airline lost it.
Yeah.
I assume they paid for it too, right? If they lose it, do they pay for it?
Well, maybe it's buses too, and trains. Maybe it's probably everything.
Somewhere in the back of your mind, you know this next one. I'll tell you the city, and everybody will say, you'll either tell me what you can visit there, or when I tell you, you'll say, "Oh, that's right." Claxton, Georgia. What do you think you can find
Claxton, Georgia.
Claxton, Georgia.
Is this where the granite is? The stone tabs that nobody knows how they got there? That one?
No.
It's the fruitcake.
No.
It is the fruitcake.
Yeah.
Robin got it. It is the fruitcake capital of the world. Fruitcake capital of the world. An Italian immigrant opened the original Claxton Bakery in 1910. How about that?
There you go.
It's still a family-run company. They produce 4 million pounds of fruitcake every year.
Nobody likes to eat hardly.
How'd you know that? Just from the name?
Well, yeah, because it's always on the box. It says Claxton.
Made in Claxton, Georgia.
Fruitcake, yeah. It says Claxton fruitcake.
Where's
right
Claxton?
On the
Is
top.
it close to the Florida state line?
I
Or?
don't know. I just know I see that in the grocery stores every Christmas season.
The next vacation destination is in Illinois. It is the city of Metropolis. I think you know what's there.
My brother went there with my nephew. They saw it.
Superman's hometown.
Yep.
Did we lose you, Galen?
Huh. No, I'm here.
They saw the museum.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know that much about Superman.
There's a 15-foot bronze statue of Superman right in the middle of the town.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you get close to it, I wonder if there's like a proximity sensor that turns on the theme music. Right?
My brother
Maybe
thought
the
it was
wind
cool.
blows or something.
That's an interesting thing. Now, would you, in your mind's ear, hear the theme music from the black and white TV show or from the Christopher Reeve movie?
The Christopher Reeve movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that Williams who made that one?
John Williams.
I think so.
Williams?
I'm not sure, but I think so. By the way, down the road, I think Joe Martone went to the Superman statue. Down the road, I don't know if it was there when he went, but they have since erected a Lois Lane statue.
Oh, cool.
The newspaper in the city of Metropolis is called The Planet, by the way.
Cool. Daily Planet.
It's called the Metropolis Planet, but
Well, they probably couldn't use the Daily Planet because of
probably
copyright laws.
Yes, yeah. In Connecticut, you can visit the Pez factory in the city of Orange.
Wow.
The Pez factory has an extensive gift shop.
I bet it does.
Lots of Pez dispensers on sale there. In Atlanta, Georgia, the one that I went to, the World of Coca-Cola.
Awesome.
You said that was great.
That was fun.
You love that one.
That was fun. You definitely want to have a Coke when you're done with that thing.
Yeah.
It's like immersing yourself in a big commercial.
That is, I'm writing all these down. That way I know when we go on our road trip. This is cool.
You know, in Kansas, they have the Speleological Society.
The what?
The Speleological, the Spelunkers, the cave guys.
Okay, I didn't know what they were called.
Let's see. They have an underground salt museum that you can go to 650 feet below the surface. You go into a salt mine, in other words.
Wow. That is cool.
They say you can lick the walls and taste the salt.
Oh, who wants to lick after some other stranger licked the walls? Oh.
I guess if you want your salt straight from the source, you know?
Right. It's natural, Mom.
Yeah, exactly. Now, let's be honest. By the time you got down there, you worked that hard for it to lick the wall. You would lick the wall. Right?
I wonder if they give you
What I came here to do? Yeah, take my picture.
Just like that little boy on that Christmas Story movie when he sticks his tongue on the lamppost. See everybody sticking their tongue on the walls at the same time. Group shot.
Goodness. Good morning. You're on the air.
I just wanted to point out, Larry, that if you went to the salt mine, it would be very little chance that anybody would lick the wall in the same place you would have because you're so tall. So you'd probably be okay.
Thank you.
I'll sit on your shoulders.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar would have his own place, right?
That's right, he would. There'd be a plaque there.
In Minnesota, the world's largest ball of twine in Darwin, Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. I heard of that.
By the way, it's now protected. It's got a building around it with windows, so you can only see it. You can't touch it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
One man did this. Right now, there's probably another man trying to beat him. Here's a cool one. In Montana, you can go to Custer National Forest and see the Grasshopper Glacier. Have you ever heard of the Grasshopper Glacier?
No, I haven't heard of that one.
Really?
There are grasshoppers in the glacier, frozen in the glacier. Scientists believe that grasshoppers were caught in a severe storm and deposited in the glacier.
Oh my gosh.
You can still see them. I got to look this up online.
Oh my gosh.
Got to be a picture of these
A grasshopper.
frozen grasshoppers.
Yeah.
But can you imagine taking the kids? Mm-hmm. You know, this year, kids, instead of going to Disney, I'm going to take you someplace really special. The Grasshopper Glacier. It's going to be cool. Dad will hype it up so much, right?
Yeah,
then you finally get there.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
Dad, what are we doing here? Look. I saw this online. Mm-hmm. See them right there? There they are. There's the frozen grasshoppers. You got to be kidding. I could have been riding Space Mountain.
Yeah, right. And they'll say, we can do that. We'll catch grasshoppers, stick them in an ice cube tray. We'll have our own.
Here's another one I actually went to. Ellis Island.
Oh, yeah, you did go there.
Ellis Island is, by the way, for those who want to argue, you can, but you're going to be wrong if you tell me it's in New York. It's in New Jersey.
Yep.
Ellis Island is in New Jersey.
Yes, it is.
See the gateway for many immigrants. Mm-hmm. In New Mexico, they have a place called Alien City.
Oh.
The International UFO Museum. Not too far from Roswell, not surprisingly.
You have to do that. Like, if you're going to Roswell, you have to go to
yeah.
You have to go to that museum.
Definitely.
That's a must. And you have to buy something with aliens on it.
Oh, yeah. You got to buy something.
You know what? When we finally do have aliens that reach Earth and stuff, they're going to go there through those museums and say, "You're kidding? You thought we looked like that?
Yeah.
My God." It looks like Gumby in a microwave.
Yeah, right.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning, Larry, Robin, and Galen. How is everybody?
Hey, Jim. Good.
Hey, what's going on, Jim?
Hey. In an related story to your salt mine piece, a little bit of trivia. Over, I think it's in Western Europe somewhere, there is a salt mine where the workers, I guess they were forced to work there. When they were down there, they created an entire cathedral. They carved it out of the salt.
Wow.
It's, altar and pews and everything. It's an entire cathedral that they created down there, but they were first forced to work on Sunday. So they made their own church down in the mine.
Wow.
That's amazing. Hmm?
Yeah, I thought you might find that interesting. All right, everybody have a good day.
Thank you. Somewhere in the Bible, this says something about the salt of the earth, right?
Yeah, it does.
Maybe there's something to do with that.
Salt of the earth. Oh, gosh.
Gail will know this one.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
What?
Baseball.
Cooperstown, New York. The Baseball Hall of Fame. Have you been there, Galen?
Yeah, a long time ago. I haven't been probably 20 years, 25 years, before I went in the Navy. However long ago that was.
Been around since 1936.
I was in 7th or 8th grade when I went.
Wow.
It's been a long time.
Do you know, I don't even know where Cooperstown is. What part of New York is it in, do you know?
It's in upstate New York. It's probably...
Way up there?
Yeah, it's an apple country, basically. There's a lot of bed and breakfast. That's what I remember is it's hard to find a hotel room, and we drove there. So we went there. We were in Maine, and then we drove over, my father and I, to go. And so we spent the night somewhere, and I can't remember.
Was it worth the
where.
trip? Was it worth the trip?
Oh yeah, I mean it's Cooperstown. I mean it's the it's the hardest Hall of Fame to get into in whether it's sports or music or any other Hall of Fames.
Really?
It's by far and away the rarest. Yeah.
You mean as far as
Special place.
you mean as far as the people who are honored there?
Correct.
As a visitor, it's easy to get in, right?
Yeah, it's pretty easy to go in as long as you pay your money.
Yeah.
Oh, I just found it's west of Albany.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And
There's
then
a whole lot east of Albany.
I've been to Albany.
Except for another state. I mean, that's what I meant to say. Yeah.
In Ohio, the music equivalent, I guess you would say, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll in Cleveland. Again, you better go without the kids to these things. Well, except for the baseball one. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, your children would love that.
I don't think Alex would care about the Rock and Roll Museum.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if I would.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've lived it.
I'd rather put the music in the car and drive to Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
Go to a museum. All right. In Oklahoma, in Oklahoma you can go to an event. It's the only event on the list, I think. It's the world's largest calf fry and cook-off.
Calf?
In the city of Veneta.
Calf? Like an animal?
Yeah.
CALF?
Yes.
The baby cows?
Yes.
Oh.
Calf.
Okay.
Do you know what a calf fry is, by the way?
No.
Bull testicles is what they are.
I
Oh.
was worried it was going to be something that I wouldn't really want to eat.
Oh, gosh.
Calf fry and cook-off every year in the city of Veneta, Oklahoma.
Oh.
Here's one. I don't remember going to it, but I think everybody I know has been to it. It's Hershey, Pennsylvania,
I haven't been there.
to see where they make the chocolate.
Oh, my gosh.
They have an amusement park, resorts, golf courses, a lot of stuff in Hershey, Pennsylvania, just to make it more than about the chocolate, I guess.
Gosh.
You can go to the Flavor Graveyard in Vermont, where Ben and Jerry's have tombstones to commemorate the retired flavors.
Oh,
That's
gosh.
cool.
The retired, and that's in Waterbury, Vermont. And finally, Wisconsin, Robin, the last one on the list.
Yes.
They have the nation's largest water park
Yes, they do.
in Wisconsin Dells.
Besides the ocean. That's what I always felt like those places should be tagged with. The largest water park besides the ocean.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That would make sense. Yeah.
That is a wonderful, wonderful water park.
Now, do you know what it's called, Robin?
No, I don't.
It's in Wisconsin Dells. It's called Noah's Ark.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Now I'm familiar with the name.
Noah's Ark.
My cousins go there every year. They make an event out of it and stay for a whole week. They have, all the families get together.
So
that's
three
pretty cool.
voters right here. What do you vote, Galen? Should Ocala keep wild waters? It's wet and wild.
No, wild
waters.
Wild
Yeah.
waters. Yeah, I heard you guys talk
Yep.
about this last week, and I'm torn on it. Yeah, I think there should be that opportunity, and because if you've ever been in the summer, it's packed.
Yeah.
It just really needs to be freshened up, and I don't know if anybody wants to put in the money that it's going to take. But yeah, I think it's if you go in the summer again, it's just packed.
Be ashamed to
And
lose it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a shame to lose it. I mean, all the infrastructure is there. It's just a matter of somebody going in and investing more money into it, and that's the problem.
By the way, I think Silver Springs is doing pretty well. Every time we go there to practice, those glass bottom boats are going out
Yeah.
constantly.
That's
Constantly. And people are paying, what,
I'm really glad to hear
$10
that.
$10, yeah.
a piece. And plus now they've added the Jungle Cruise boats, and they take you on an hour-and-a-half trip
Yeah.
down the Silver River to the Ocala and back.
And they're always
Really nice.
they're always out there. They're not just docked. They're constantly going out. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
they changed their Jungle Cruise. That's a good idea.
Yeah, they're using the boat.
and people are regularly renting the canoes and the kayaks.
Yep. Yeah, it's wonderful.
I
They're
think-
really getting a lot of people
I think
there.
Silver Springs is pulling in a few dollars over there.
I think so too.
Not bad.
Yeah. for the days. It's really good.
They weren't getting any from me for a while because, what was it, $40 a person?
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Exactly. It was expensive.
Well,
Almost
it
50.
changed the pricing structure, and that's the key. I mean, if you're gonna, and I'm glad they did, because it's way too much to do anything more than that.
All right, we've got about a minute left, Robin. We need a segue to donating blood.
To all of the greatest vacation destinations in the United States, you know that there's some type of community blood center there in that area to donate blood. So while you're in vacation here on Florida and Alabama and a few other states that have Life South community blood centers, go to Life South community blood centers and donate.
There you go. Where's the Bloodmobile?
Beautiful.
Where's the Bloodmobile today, Galen?
I went to Lowe's in Lady Lake today.
Oh, okay.
The Lowe's in Lady
On
Lake.
441. We know where that is.
All right.
Yep.
If you can't get there, right off of where?
441.
441.
Yep.
Go to, if you can't get there, go on Silver Springs Boulevard, right next door to the Cascades. You'll see Life South over there. Donate blood, save some lives. If you're in Denellen, where would you go, Robin?
Right next door to Sweet Bay.
All right, Galen, you have a Sweet Bay. Galen, you have a great day. Thank you.
All right, you guys are the best. Thanks, y'all.
All right, we'll take a break. Be right back. Fox News coming right up.
Fox News Radio, I'm Pat O'Neill. In Overland Park, Kansas, a man in custody after two shootings that left 3 people
A
dead.
white man in his 70s opened fire in a parking lot in the back of the Jewish Community Center's theater, killing 2 males, all while children and parents were inside the theater. Then minutes later, the suspect traveled a mile south to the Village Shalom Assisted Living Center, shooting and killing a female in the parking lot.
Fox's Brian Yennis. The suspect, Fraser Glenn Cross, is a former Ku Klux Klan leader. A Utah woman, 39-year-old Megan Huntsman, accused of killing 7 babies she gave birth to over a decade, putting them in cardboard boxes in her home. Neighbor Aaron Hawker.
Quite frankly, I'm still in a state of shock since we had this information.
The woman's ex-husband made the discovery. A sub will be sent deep into the Indian Ocean for the first time to try to find out if signals detected days ago are from the missing Malaysian plane's black boxes. Fox News, we report, you decide.
There's more to Fox News Radio than meets the ear. Go behind the headlines and join the conversation on the hottest stories of the day on the Fox News Radio Facebook page. Be a part of the Fox News Radio Facebook fan community. Post comments and tell us your opinions. See behind-the-scenes photos and videos and post your reactions to the stories that matter to you. Click the like button on Facebook and connect with breaking news and features like Fox in the Fast Lane, House Call for Help, and more. Go to facebook.com/Fox News Radio.
Weeknights, we're busting out a brand new lineup. First, market fraud, government abuse, corruption. At 5, nothing's off limits on money with Melissa Francis. Then, from bloated bank fees to consumer scams. At 6, Jerry's exposing the issues impacting your wallet. Plus, get smart market insight and trusted analysis you won't find anywhere else. At 7, Lou Dobbs is all business. And the first and last name in business, Cavuto. Shedding light on the biggest stories making headlines at 8. Only on the Fox Business.